At the Scenic Lounge Bar on Deck 3, guests Roy and Betsy from California are just beginning their night. Little do they know, but Jason, Scenic Eclipse's Expedition Operations Director, has a surprise for them.
I was speaking to one of our guests, Roy. He was explaining they had their honeymoon dozens of years ago in Costa Rica, and they hiked a volcano.
Oh, hey, Jason, how are you?
Good, how are you?
See you.
Hey, Betsy. I heard how much you guys love to hike. And so I made special arrangements for us to go privately up the volcano.
You're kidding.
On the hike.
You're taking
Yeah.
us on a private hike.
Oh my God.
If you allow me.
I would love it.
Okay.
That is so sweet.
I will see you at 7:45.
All right, this is
Excellent.
All right, thank you.
fantastic.
We'll see you in the morning.
All right, Jason, thank you so much. Man.
No,
Appreciate it.
my pleasure.
Yeah, way to go.
All right, Bets. We'll see you tomorrow.
Senor, how are you? Buenos días, bienvenido a Bordeaux. It's incredible. You see the volcano erupting on the top over there? You can see the smoke just coming up. Yeah, folks. Jason, do you know which ones are the volcanoes here? Is it one of the ones that you're going to discover today?
Yeah, those clouds that you see on the peaks, that's actually called the cloud forest. And that's where we find a lot of the monkeys and other wildlife. So I'm really excited, yeah.
The Pacaya Volcano, south of Guatemala City, is one of the most active volcanoes in all of Central America, with mild eruptions almost every day for the past 50 years. At over 8,300 feet above sea level, Jason is leading guests Roy and Betsy on a private hike to the crater.
We are hiking a volcano in Guatemala. I've wanted to hike a volcano forever, and this is, we did once actually, when we were on our honeymoon in Costa Rica about, 24 years ago, and now we're doing it again. It's getting situated here. I think it's good.
Okay, here we go.
After you.
All right, honey, I'll hold your hand.
I've never been to Guatemala before, and that's the exciting part for me, is being somewhere new I haven't been to and exploring right into the mountains, which is actually, for me, my backyard. A little fun fact is, in nature, the pine needles from the pine trees, from the conifers, is the highest richness of vitamin C you can get.
Is that right?
Really, this is my Bear Grylls dream, and you are my Bear Grylls. I don't know if I'd survive like you would, but
It's just the little tricks.
I'd be more into the wild. I'd be that guy. I'd be that guy.
Remember your rest steps if you need them.
Okay.
Helps keep your breathing down.
Yeah. It's a grub.
It's a grub.
Yeah, it's good
A
protein.
snail? Oh, he's so sweet.
So he's just in his defensive mode, but now he's opening
And if
up.
you're starving, you could eat that, huh?
What do they say? It tastes like chicken.
Yeah, that's what
Right?
they say about everything, and
Right.
I never believe them.
Exactly. Let's go put him back
All
with
right.
his buddy,
Wow.
so they're not alone.
Wow, you're the mountain man.
It's tough going, and the risk of losing one's footing is ever present.
Hold on a second.
I found this.
Hold on, Roy.
Just hang
Betsy
on with me.
slips.
Sorry, I was gonna let her try.
The top of the volcano is in sight. The route is getting harder.
Push with the stick.
It's very long, though.
You can do it.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry,
My
I was gonna
muscles
let
are
her
kind
try.
of. Woo!
A little rubbery.
Yeah.
His last steps.
Oops, careful. Come over here.
Oh, okay, flatness is good. All right. Oh, careful. Oh, okay.
Oh, look at this.
We're all the top.
Wow. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is fabulous. Look at
Congratulations.
this. It was difficult.
But absolutely worth every moment.
There's another group over there that came up
Oh.
on horseback. Big deal. We climbed this sucker. We did it. I'm just shocked that you did it so well.
Me?
Yeah.
Ha.
The only time she fell is when I went to pull her to help her, and then I pulled her off her footing. That was like not a good move.
For me, I just don't get out guiding as much as I used to anymore. And so when I have these opportunities to be out there with our guests, and no matter what environment it's in, I can see it through their eyes. And that truly is what gives me the energy and the love and desire of what I still do.
Back on Scenic Eclipse, Captain Irwan is meeting with the Discovery team to prepare for their journey through the Chilean fjords and beyond to Antarctica. With the team expanding, it's a chance to meet some new members.
Guys, let's sit over there. Okay, so the idea, what we wanted to do is just to go through what's ahead of us, particularly in Chile, because I've been there 3 years ago. We have experienced already some of these places with the Scenic Eclipse. You'll have a mix, a very big mix of tours, particularly in Chile, when you start with Valparaiso, Puerto Montt, Castro are tours. And then after that, you have discovery days with zodiacs, and then you have again tour in Punta Arenas. So full speed to Puerto Williams, we do 1 hour the clearance, and then we head straight to Ushuaia, so we have time to do all the operations before the next day, which is the start for Antarctica.
Yes.
Tell me if you want to add anything on these ones.
No, that's it. It's glacier, icebergs. You know, be aware of the ice. But if we're going to drop, you want to get away from that silt and sediment. So
Yeah.
it makes sense. You'll be away from anything.
At the end of this voyage, Danny will be heading home. We want to make sure there's a smooth transition. When Boris takes over starting next voyage, he's in the loop on everything.
My name's Boris Wise. I'm part of the Discovery team and will be the Discovery leader starting 2 days. Each day as we go south, we get more and more opportunity to get the zodiacs out, cruising, icebergs, glaciers, and it's a great push heading toward the Antarctic. We have some new team members coming on board, so we can do some training. So definitely an evolution as we head south with the team.
Fantastic.
Exciting, huh? Let's go back.
(2:30 a.m.) Scenic Eclipse is outside the port of Punta Arenas in Costa Rica. The strong tidal waters here mean the local pilot has a delicate task to navigate the ship to shore.
Captain.
Morning.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
¿Cómo estás?
Bien, ¿y usted?
Muy bien, gracias.
Bien, ok, vamos.
Here we go. It's challenging here because there is a lot of current that is just completely abeam here, plus the swell coming from the Pacific, and you can see the pilot has a little bit of pressure.
Ebb is out. Now it's right now. Now it's fighting. It's coming pushing. 4 hours. 4 or 5 hours. I have to